Now, 7 states along the Colorado River in the United States have now reached a historic consensus to use less water from the drought-stricken river and reduce their water usage temporarily. The breakthrough comes after months of fraught negotiations and several missed deadlines in exchange for $1.2 billion in federal funding. States whose vital source of water and electricity is generated from one of the principal rivers agreed to cut about 13% of the total water use in the lower Colorado basin. The Biden administration will further compensate cities with 2.3 million acre-feet of savings using funding from the Inflation Reduction Act. The money from the Inflation Reduction Act would pay farmers, Native American tribes, cities and others who voluntarily forego their supplies. Apart from Colorado River, the deal intends to protect the country's largest reservoirs, including Lake Powell and Lake Mead, from dropping to critical levels over the next 3 years. The reservoirs have fallen dramatically due to climate warming and also due to past 2 decades of drought that has reduced the river's natural flow by about 20%. To stabilize the river, California, Arizona and Nevada have agreed to voluntarily conserve 3 million acre-feet of water over the next 3 years. The agreement that struck over the weekend runs only through the end of 2026 and still needs to be formally adopted by the federal government.
So an additional 3 million acre-feet is quite significant. Will it be enough? Only time will tell. We'll have to see if we have another year of super poor runoff. The agreement itself acknowledges that we could be in that danger zone again.
As of now, at least 7 states rely on the Colorado River, which include Colorado, New Mexico, Utah and Wyoming, and soon could face a deeper reckoning as it declines.
It acknowledges that all 7 states are in negotiations for new operating guidelines on the Colorado system, which are due to be completed by 2026. So essentially, it's a kind of like saying we're going to keep doing this more aggressive conservation for the next 3 years till we get to 2026. And in the meantime, we're going to keep negotiating the big deal that we're expecting in 2026.
The new operating guidelines is set to be advanced next month by the Department of the Interior and will further replace a 2007 agreement. On an especially rainy winter season has temporarily eased drought concerns in California, water access is expected to be an ongoing challenge for the western U.S. for years to come.